There was a time when I was on my toes all day. Can you help me with this? Where did I keep that? Amma, what should I do? I was the person everyone called when they needed something. I remembered everyone's birthday. I knew who liked what food. I knew where every important document was kept. If someone had a problem, I had the solution. And secretly, I liked being that person because being needed made me feel important. It made me feel loved. Until one day, I noticed something. No one called for me anymore. My phone had stopped ringing. My children had grown up. They had their own homes, their own jobs, their own friends, their own lives. My closest friends were busy with their families. Even the little things had changed. Nobody needed me to make their appointments. Nobody called to ask how to fix something. One evening, I looked at my phone. No messages, no missed calls, nothing. And for the first time in years, I realized something that frightened me. I wasn't busy anymore. I was free. But I didn't know what to do with my freedom. There was nothing to cook. Nothing needed organizing. There was no work waiting. And suddenly, I felt useless. When did my life become valuable? Only when someone needed me? The next morning, I made myself a cup of coffee and sat near the window. And for the first time, I watched the morning. I heard the birds outside. I felt the warmth of the cup in my hands. I felt peaceful. Over the next few weeks, I started doing little things I had postponed for years. I started going for walks. I learned to paint. I read books. I met old friends. I traveled to places I always wanted to visit. And slowly, I stopped asking, who needs me? And started asking, what do I need? One day, people who once needed you every minute will build lives of their own. And that's not rejection, that's success. You taught them to stand on their own. You did your job. Now it's your turn. Your turn to say, I want this. I enjoy this. I always wanted to try this. Because there will come a day when everyone stops needing you as much as they did once. And when that day comes, I hope you don't spend the rest of your life waiting for someone to need you again. Because the person who needs you the most now is you.